Eric Clark, live from his house, telling you about some updates. I feel much better. I'm gonna go up and get me a soda. I know it's gonna be cold out, so I'm gonna get me a hoodie. I'll be with you guys for a little bit.
I was 16 when my father passed away. My dad had one life insurance policy. It's why I was able to protect your family with life insurance. You get same-day coverage without ever leaving your home.
I'll put both on.
I'm sorry, I thought these were the extra leg seats. No. It's more leg for right here.
For some reason, I don't know, it's probably the
New Sensodyne clinical repair is absolutely amazing. When your teeth are sensitive, they need special care. New Sensodyne clinical repair creates a protective shield over those exposed areas that can help repair sensitive areas of teeth in under 60 seconds. I recommend Sensodyne clinical repair.
Calm down a little. Talk to each other more. That's what the news is supposed to do.
Well, unlock the back door, Mom. Unlock the back door so I can come back in. Doing that on purpose. What about these shoes now? These are nice shoes. Oh. Oh, it's a soda. Soda. Sorry, get a soda. What's this shoe? Oh, I hate when my shoes have something funny with it. It's like, can I ever get shoes that are just like okay for as long as they can be okay for? I always get these shoes. They last for like a week and then they go bad. And it's just because I don't have like ways to buy like socks and stuff. Because that's what I gotta buy this week. I wear socks, and it's like today I don't know what to do because the weather's nice. It's broken. But like I realized the calculations that I had are going to be less because I'm spending this $3, If I didn't have to spend the $3, it wouldn't be more. I'm thinking I also have $3, so the calculations could be the same, but it depends. It depends on if I still got still $10, because it can still equal up to it. Let's say I have $10 somehow saved up. Well, that means today I'm getting $90. Well, if I do right and I take 20 from my 80 and add that to 10, I'll have 30 and 60, and that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping I can count up $10. I found an extra $3 in my savings, so that's a good thing. Is there something about
How you doing, boy?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, let me just do the sound there because that's the last one. Yes, ma'am, for the crystal man, whatever it is. Man, Uncle Ray need to get that Karen. Yeah. Uncle Ray need to get that Karen supply that the packed. We're running dry around this motherfucker.
They're supposed to, this one's supposed to go to
We're both back up in a minute.
5-3. Too much. Maybe a low day.
$95. Oops, sorry. Have a good one.
So, now I found that an extra $1 in my pocket. So, that's a thing. So now I'm wondering, okay, I spent $3. So, I have $3, but now I have $4 extra dollars. Which is strange because I didn't know I had $4 extra dollars. So now, I'm trying to think, if I could get to the original amount that I was at before, not only could I don't know, no, about, I think, 12 minutes. I'm trying to think now. Well, I wish I had that in my head. I just know I didn't. It's like one of those things. I have no concept of like time, but like I can tell you, okay, something's like here and there, and where they are, and obviously if I've seen it. But like I can't tell you the actual time. So for instance, you tell me, is the bus coming? It's like, okay, I know it's coming. I know it. I don't know what time it's coming. I can assume if it's on the hour. I guess some people would say 25 till, but I always say it's 30 minutes until it gets here, and then I always say like, so for on the hour, I say it's on the hour, but I actually don't know how to use that terminology either, so I just say, if you can Google it, you can be your guess as good as mine, because I don't know. It's like they expect me to know when the bus is coming, and it's like, and I could probably Google it, maybe guess. But like honestly, even if you thought, okay, it's 25 minutes away. Okay, let's say it's 25 minutes away. Even then, it's like gonna be a minute late, or depending on the driver, depending on how fast they go. Yeah, see what I'm saying? See how I was like, I said 12 minutes. It's more like, I would say about 3 or 4 or 5 minutes it took it to get there. So see, she asked me, and it's like, you hasn't came yet. I was like, no, it hasn't came yet. But you're asking the wrong person to know if the buses came yet. Because, like, and I think always ask me, what time is the bus come? It's like, how am I supposed to know? I don't even know, like, I know the zip code, because, do you know how long it took me to figure out what the zip code was? Because I didn't know what the zip code was at first. I had to do the thing where you do on the news. Remember how they used to have the news on the phone? You called in the news, and you basically had a number, and you basically like get the news, the weather, everything from the phone, and it was like really cool. Now we just get it on the phone instantly, but like, you know, it's kind of cool having that feature back in the day. Yeah, I don't think anyone realizes that, but like you can call into. Oh, why is my hand wet? That's the question right now. Is why is my hand wet? Did she? She didn't lock the door, did she? Did you know I traced myself today online by actually tracking down my footprints? Okay, I'll end the video there.